I need to come clean, Anderson.
我屌你啊！
I know why
個
Nightingale
checkpoint
was
喺呢
here.
度，仲未有得 manual save。即係俾我做黑人都算啦，點解要俾我做女人呢？
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
有冇影相冇嘅？
What sort of cult
冇。
refers to themselves as a cult?
My experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Wow, 好 bio 喎！突然間諗起佢呢個界面，佢呢個裝備界面同呢個背囊，會唔會屌你老變下隻 bio 㗎？
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
FB
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
係喎，真係同一個世界
How's it
觀
going?
嚟啊咁樣。
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't nor run through a garbage can.
Thank you. I need to head out.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen? VIP tickets into Coffee World.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
話緊咩啊？學
Bare
藝堂
feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
隻 game 啲
I'll need
音
to start a
效
new file.
不錯。
But it's my first cult case. Exciting. Doesn't make sense.
好撚驚。咁我覺得呢度要打交。呢個係咪 save point 嚟嘅？我好撚驚，突然間落雨。
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape? A triangle. Yes, you do.
好撚驚我喂！可唔可以入嚟直播睇我玩啊？好撚驚我喂！我而家開俾你啊！好撚驚，我咬底，我咬底，我而家開俾你，你入嚟。好撚驚，驚撚過 Dead Space。晏啲我而家開俾你，入嚟。開撚咗。入來入來。屌我係戇鳩仔，唔知咁撳撚咗 leave。入嚟啦，開咗俾你。入嚟啦。冇嘢㗎，冇問題㗎喎。好撚驚。好啦，我當你入撚咗嚟啦。哇！好撚驚，突然改變音效，肯撚定有交打。咩啊？等下我將個 game 聲拉返低啲先。你講咩啊？哇！多謝康哥，多謝康哥。
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
喂，可唔可以唔好撚 jump scare 啊？屌你老母！我真係屌你老母！
You feel something? A presence.
做咩而家先入嚟嘅？喂
Nightingale isn't far.
喂，你頭先見唔見到佢個 jump scare 啊？信號彈。唔好嚇鳩我，屌你老味！冇理由要我而家企喺度 meditating 啊！我絕對相信，如果我企喺度 meditating，佢會突然間彈嘢出嚟。唔係呢度有冇開？喺呢度有鬼嘅呢個。
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
應該有教打啦，教得你用嗰個嘢。冇交打我跟你成，但可唔可以唔好撚 jump scare 啊？我想輕輕鬆鬆打機。媽媽今天不必擔心我。終於得知世界是如何哦，只想輕輕鬆鬆打打歌、打打機。而你卻誤會我欠交功課。有聲。其實呢個 game 係唔應該戴耳機玩，好似 R6 麥嚟㗎嘛。間屋喺邊啊？掉呢度上去喎！等陣先，屌你老母！唉，咁而家應該係安全。
Doesn't make sense. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
好啦，揾到下一個 checkpoint 收皮，好撚驚。
I need to find the witch's hut.
係啦，呢度上去啊嘛，我知我而家好撚驚，我唔想上去，我想返屋企。
This is the witch's hut.
saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead.
我俾你睇，真係 Bio Two 咁樣樣嚟啦。哇！好撚驚我啊！冇啊，邊度冇血啊？冇啊！嗰唔係血嚟嘅應該。
Page described the hut being lit. And
喂，閂
mentioned
門
a
先。
fuse.
fuse 喺邊啊？喂！唔係喺間屋度咩？我都想開啊，係啊，我好習慣咁撚一拗衫咯，其實。
This fuse is busted.
喂，有冇得 set 佢啲 jump scare 啊？唔好跳出嚟啊！冇喎。我見佢澳洲 account 有中文字幕，所以先買。
This one looks good. People
我
should
聽到
really stop
我聽
littering
到有
though.
鬼。我覺得一過去一定有鬼。好撚驚我香港。你係咪要教啊？哇！喂 ，yes baby save point 啊喂！
Another page. Making
咁係咪
progress.
可以收
The
皮啊？
image of the
好
witch
撚
on the
驚。
sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
咩嚟講？你講希德汪嗰個定咩啊？
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of
唔係佢啲生好唔舒服，同埋佢啲 jump scare 好，即係好似頭先我一入嚟真係屌你真係嚇撚親嘅，即係 even 都預撚一定有 jump scare 㗎啦。
Nightingale's heart disappeared.
但係冇諗到屌你佢啲 jump scare 係真係屌你係突然間彈出嚟嗰啲嚟嘅，跟住係成個畫面嗰種
To get
咧。
into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
飛個靚符先。我哋仲有咩 game 可以玩啊？ Witcher Gotham Knight 啊，好撚驚喎喂！夜晚係唔應該玩呢啲咁嘅 game，尤其收工之後，屌你老母，個人好撚攰，好撚冇精神。喂，買一隻 Dead Island 一齊玩啦喂 ！Dead Island 2點啊？轉唔轉 game？ Gotham Knight 定點 ？Ada Wong 可以排下隊先。屌，冇 down 喎 Horizon 嗰隻 Forbidden West 所見有，但係冇 down。係啊，好撚攰。但係又想玩 Alan Wake，但係又拗底。夜晚真係拗底，真係攰啊！係個人啊，玩多個checkpoint 啊，玩多個 checkpoint 啊。點解又要 meditating 嘅喂？哦呢度嗱，佢頭先個 jump scare 就係突然間彈呢張相出嚟咯，成個畫面彈呢張相出嚟咯。
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart.
屌要沿路行翻去，好撚驚喎。
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back.
我覺得我個隊友會死。白人係咯，喺呢度啊嘛，好撚驚。記得時常儲存進度。有燈就有人，開嚟見我。左邊係安全嘅，但係我哋而家要入去。淆底，企喺度先，部署一下。R6咯 ，check corner， 冇得呢把嘅 ，check corner。我覺得呢嚿嘢，我都話屌你老母！呢嚿嘢跌一跌咯。What the fuck, mate? 哦，真係血嚟嘅喎。係咁有獎杯喎，清。唔得喎，賠多我一陣。喂，識鳩喎！喂，有個千斤頂喺度嘅喂，咁撚細個千斤頂嘅，屌你老味！
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
哦，好撚驚，可唔可以去 save point 算數啊？
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
你等我去買個 save point 入嚟睇。
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
頭先呢度嘛 save point， 好撚驚。其實真係唔應該大型機玩。點解我覺得呢個 game 會係繼 Dead Space 之後要等埋你先咁爆機嘅 game？ 快速傳播，天水圍驚驚。人生得意須盡死，好，今日就咁啦。